You ready?
Sure, what are we doing?
I don't know, I was gonna ask you that.
Oh, is it what are we doing this morning?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
What are we doing this morning?
First, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to figure out where all the blocking goes. Okay, thanks. And then we're gonna have to nail all that blocking. And once that blocking's all nailed, then we can consider some other options, possibly putting that LVL together. However, we still have to figure out that nailing pattern, which is a little on the difficult side. They're not telling me the exact specifics for these things. So we got to figure that part out. But after that, maybe then we can actually put that guy up. And then
all I can see is your nose.
Oh. Shall I start over again?
Oh, please don't. To recap that excellent introduction in 5 words or less, it's time for ridge caps and rafters. That might have been 7 words. Our next goal is to get the LVL up there, because that will serve as our support for all of the rafters. You've been busy.
Yeah.
I see you got the 2 support posts up.
Yep.
On either side of the column that's going to hold the LVL.
Yep.
So that's good progress.
Yep.
Next up, that means we are going to put some support blocking on the back side of the dome so that we can tie the LVL into that blocking, which will get tied into the struts on either side here and make it nice and tight connected to the dome.
And then?
And then it gets scary because moving that LVL is,
It's gonna be interesting.
All right, you do your thing and I'm gonna go plant some onions and I'll be back.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The rope gnomes have gotten into my garden. What a mess. What's that?
2 LVLs in my beautiful dump trailer.
Oh, this again. This is our future ridge beam. And today it's going to get put together.
Yep.
It's 24 feet long and it's heavy and you need to do it all. You can do it. Go, Brian. We originally got them separate, thinking we'd put them up individually, right? And then screw them together up top. But we changed our mind. We pivoted.
What?
We never do that.
Never do that.
And we're gonna connect them down here on the ground and then raise it as a single unit with the boom arm of the skid steer.
No problem. No problem. Pivot. Just simple pivot, that's all.
Looks like you have this under control. You're just gonna clamp it all up, get it nice and straight,
That's the hope anyway.
and then put the screws in.
I had to call the company and then they showed me where the document was that had, this is what the schedule is.
Who knew that there are so many different kinds of nails and screws and it all actually matters?
Yeah, you could either nail, screw, bolt, and then there was different, okay, if you want to do 3 screws or 2 screws or 5 nails.
For the record, we end up calling a lot of companies to ask them directly the questions that we have. It's really helpful.
Because you have to trust somebody, so.
Go to the source.
Yeah.
You ended up deciding to use screws, structural wood screws,
Yes.
at whatever plan the guy told you.
Yes.
Y'all good? I'm gonna go prepare a garden bed. I'll leave you to preparing the LVL. So,
It's done.
it's done?
Done.
Wow.
Is it right or not is the question.
Hang on a second, I see blood.
Oh yeah, that's typical.
Oh, okay, I realize. So you made the cut. This is the angled cut that's gonna go up against the dome.
Yes.
It used to be straight and you cut it.
Yes.
Okay,
So.
well that looks good. And the screws all look good
Yep.
per manufacturer specifications. What's next then?
Well, tomorrow we can put it up.
Yay!
Hopefully it fits and is correct and
It'll be perfect.
it's gonna be something.
Today is a big day because we are finally gonna get that LVL up there. By the end of today, we should have a roof started. He's hooking up the chains and getting into place. Big day today.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm still asleep, so no.
Just say yes.
Yes.
We're rolling back some of that deck armor so that the board can touch the actual plywood. Once that's done, we are gonna wait for our friend to come and we'll be ready to put this thing up.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
When he says he's not worried, that's when I start to worry. This is the roof framing plan from our design drawings. Right here is the ridge beam that we're putting up. Look, our cavalry has arrived. Reinforcements. Hooray! Easy peasy, right?
I'm not worried. I don't think you're all worried.
Here we go.
A little high on that end, a little low on this end. You want to adjust or you all right?
Rebalance.
Okay. We're good.
I like hearing that. It's level and it's holding and up it goes. Now it just has to move from here
All right, man.
to there. We're so good. This one is our, I guess, easy practice run because when we get to this one, it has to go up to the second level. Here comes the tricky part. Oh, it's getting close. The chain's right in the way. All right, maybe that will work. Now they're trying to get the LVL to go into those two little slots. Oh, it looks like the first one's in.
Down just a hair. Tilt forward, man.
I think they got it.
Tilt forward. All right, move in. It's set there.
It's on. Now for some fine adjustments to get it perfectly into place.
Tilt back. Okay, start whoa. Problems here, Brian.
Trying to figure out how to move that
All right.
little 2x4 that's right up there. He put that up there to protect the wood from the chains. Unfortunately, it's in just the wrong spot. Gotta make things interesting.
All right, set her down.
We took that little block off and it is just a couple of inches away from the dome. So they'll need to give it a nudge.
I can lift a little
They're
bit.
gonna try to manhandle it the last couple of inches.
Never mind.
Back to the skid steer. Chains it is. It only needs to slide in just a little ways, so. Oh, it looks like you got it.
Eighth of an inch. This is the bottom. You come and look.
I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Quick level check to make sure it's perfect, which I really hope he says it is.
Think so. Think so. It's not what they want to hear on camera. Yeah. Oh.
We're good?
Perfect.
All right. LVL is up.
Brian's own consultant.
Oh boy. Yeah, hire us. You know what we're doing.
Brian's Dome Consulting. Yeah. into place. That is a big step. Thank you, Daryl.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, yes you did. I got it on tape.
Strong back, weak mind.
I got a weak back and a weak mind. What are we doing here?
That makes two of us. What's that?
These are the brackets that will go on the LVL and secure it to the posts.
Yeah. That looks quite good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yay! All right.
The only hiccup was the little block that I had put on so that the chain.
OSHA approved safety block got in the way.
That's exactly.
See?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are an OSHA approved site. Safety third. I mean first.
So here's the thing. This was the easy one because the next one that we have to do is on the second level extension, way double the height.
Yep.
That's a future
My phone number
problem.
just changed.
Oh,
I know where you live.
We'll chase you down. We'll take this as a win and move on and get these rafters going.
Yes.
Hooray!
Yes.
There's what it looks like from down the hill a little ways. That edge is going to get trimmed off so it doesn't stick out quite that far, but it is going to stick out a bit. So, this is big. That took some precise boom arm work to get that LVL to seat properly.
I got some experience.
Well done.
Good.
That skid steer came in handy yet again.
That is one heck of a tool. My favorite.
I know. Next up, it's time for more precision work because it's time to cut the rafters and get those up.
Easy peasy.
Stay tuned while we figure out how to cut birds' mouths and angles and all sorts of fun. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.
And then
All I can see is your nose.
Oh, is it pretty?
It's big.
Is it clean?
I hope so. If you enjoy our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you would take a second and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. And until next time, like our farm sign says, just keep growing.